right, folks, it looks dapper. Absolutely looks wonderful today. I'm glad to see y'all in here. There's no one here, so I'm really glad to see no one. It's awesome. It could be 40 or 30 or 12 people, but it's always better when it's no one. All right, anyhow, today I'm trying out my new face shield. I think this will work out pretty good. We're gonna try some easy stuff. I got a couple of these post pieces left. I didn't know what I was gonna do with them, so I think I'm gonna make this one a really long pumpkin. And then I got another short piece over there. I'm gonna make a really short pumpkin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But anyhow, let's try this new face shield out, and we'll see how it goes. Stall hadn't been started yet, so. If you guys have noticed, but it's awful windy out here today, which is probably a good thing. You know, all the sawdust is blowing one way pretty good. And it'd probably be a pretty good day for flying kites as well, I'd say. You know, as the wind is blowing pretty good. But I'll tell you what, if you're a crazy mamacita and you like to dress like a floozy, today would probably be the day to wear the long dress. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Maybe it's just because I'm ugly to begin with, but you never notice how many times in a chainsaw carving you get hit in the face until you actually get hit in the face with the face shield on. And then you hear it. You're like, wow, that didn't hurt at all. You know, when you're ugly to begin with, it really doesn't matter. But that said, it definitely works. I can't complain about this face shield at all. It's a nice one. thinking out there, well, why would they make a face shield that looks so daggone hideous? Well, look, every woman can't have a face shield that looks like Brooke Shields, and every man can't have the face shield that looks like Tom Selleck. You just have to go with something that is uglier than you are. And then in this case, I chose this particular model because, it's just a little bit less attractive than I am. So I figured, win, lose, draw, up, down, whatever. Anyhow, it seems to be working pretty good. I've had a few pieces come and hit me, and I have no bruises at the moment, so it seems to be going pretty good. Get one more in there. That's not a bad product at all. It doesn't fog my glasses up too bad or anything like that. I'm definitely going to recommend the company since they make these masks for ugly people. It's ugly people face protection. And you can look it up online. Just put it in on the computer, the little thing with the tabs and all that, or you could talk to your phone. If you hit the voice, you could say, "Phone, will you find me the protective masks for ugly people website? I'd like to purchase one of those." And it'll pop right up. Yeah, check it out. Okay, be sure and get one. I don't have a code with them yet. I'm sure I will eventually. But be sure and get one. It's working really good for me. Things are hitting me. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've had 74 leaves hit me so far. I've been keeping count. That's going pretty good. Face it, folks, a guy is pretty daggone ugly when even a gorilla mask, he has to wear a gorilla mask to get on there so that he don't break the camera on his phone. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of a polite gesture to wear a mask, wear a safety mask, and it kind of hides your, hideous real appearance. I think it's awesome. All right. pumpkins good enough for, and I'll pull another one, pull this one off, and I got another one I can carve. So we'll do that, and we'll continue to test out this new protective wearer facial mask that we have here. And this would be okay for, Dremel carvers and other people like that as well. Let's see, which way am I going here? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, all right. Come on now, get in there. Get a good bite on it. All right. That's, in case you didn't know what this is, it's a long top pumpkin chainsaw carving. I don't know why anybody would ever make one, but whatever, Okay, I got one more piece here. And this one's got a battle scar. Looks like it was maybe in the Gulf War. I don't know. But it's kind of rough looking. So we're going to use it, turn it into something. Not sure what. I'm more concerned with testing out the quality and the durability of my new face mask. And hey, if you like the face mask, hit the like. Especially if you're happy that I'm not showing my real face. You'd rather see this face, the protective facial wear, than my real face. You be sure and hit the like, okay? I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Okay. Hey, looky there. We got Creation Dust 777. Now, if you guys like real chainsaw carvers that do really good work, Creation Dust 777 is a 27-year professional chainsaw carver, and he will be getting on here live shortly. So be sure and watch him, subscribe, and check out everything that he makes. He's an awesome chainsaw carver. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue to test this mask out, this protective wear that we've got on, just a little bit more. With one more, I got this other extra piece. It's got an injury. It's been in a battle. But we're going to turn it into something. And I'm not saying we're going to turn it into something good, but we're going to turn it into something that somebody's going to walk by and say, hey, interesting. Someone wasted all their time on that. Yeah, that's kind of like what the boss lady says about me. I can't believe I've wasted all these years on that. All right, be sure and hit the like button. Okay. Tell you guys something else about Creation Dust. See, he's up in the White Mountains, and I used to be in the White Mountains, and I would try to hide in the woods, but somehow he always found me, so I had to leave. Anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. The guy's like Indiana Jones, I mean, you could hide it in a cave and it'd be like, yeah, you get the point. I mean, he's just really good at finding stuff, I mean, especially if you can find a 225-pound gorilla mask wearing fat person in the woods, in the mountains. I think you can find about anything. Just saying, the guy, he ought to be Indiana Jones. thing I think they could improve on, it would be the, the no fog. Like if you wear glasses, the no fog technology on these masks could be a little better. But I gotta tell you, it's very protective. I've been hit in the face multiple times, pieces of wood. I'm sure you people seen that. And I haven't resulted in any injury or any death. I've survived so far, thus far. Now I'm not as young. The video is short, and I've only been on here about 20 minutes. And I suppose I could still yet die from a piece flying off of this pumpkin and hitting me and lodging in my brain. But I just don't think that it's all that overly likely with this protective gear on. You got to be sure and wear it. And one thing about it, I will say, the more I look at it, the more I think it looks better than I do. How about that? Okay, all right, I'll keep on going with finishing this second little pumpkin up. Oh yeah, it's a pretty nice fella. And I want to make it clear while I'm on here that this video is in no way to be construed as a Halloween related video. In fact, I want you people to know, you must know this, that someday when Jesus arrives, you guys will realize that all them times that you had them trunk or treats at the church, it was making him very upset. Hence why he said, "Get away from me, you workers of lawlessness. I never knew you." When they say, "Lord, Lord, didn't we do all these great things and perform all these great signs in your name?" Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that. This is purely a safety video testing out our new device, our face shield to protect our face, of which it really does accentuate my hairlines and tan lines and things. I think it's looking really, really wonderful at the time. Okay, let me finish this up real quick. It's not too bad for a carving. Not too bad, another pumpkin. And I don't understand why people see pumpkins and they just automatically think of Halloween. This is the fall festive creation that God created, not the boogeyman. Get it right, fools. All right, I'll bust a cap in you. Okay, all right, let's get this off. I have to take you busters out like the Amish Mafia. Yes. Okay. So anyway, it's another pumpkin. Not too overly thrilled about it. You know, it's the way these things go. All right, well, folks, I got one more idea up my sleeve, and that's to tell you, this thing is really working good. But you need to know a very important first step in your safety when it comes to power tools. So this is a power tool, chainsaw. Quite possibly the most dangerous power tool in the world. This is a battery drill. Not nearly as safe, but if it falls on you, it could kill you. So you should wear a hard hat when you're working with one of these on a ladder. Anyway, chainsaws. Every power tool, but especially chainsaws, should never be used by none of you whatsoever for any purpose, including but not limited to its intended purpose. Just never use one. You will die. Haven't you seen those movies where the guy comes out with the mask and he has the chainsaw and he chases the girl around and she just suddenly just like falls down? No reason. It's just like I were walking. Oh, look at the tree. Ah! And for some reason, she also becomes instantly paralyzed. It is incapable of doing nothing but going, oh no, please no, please no. Right before the guy with the mask, he comes up, blank expression, because he's got a mask on. You don't know if he's got an expression or not. But anyway, it comes up. He don't even hurry. He's not like, I'm gonna get you, ah! He's just like, and the next thing you know, the girl comes up missing, and everybody wonders where she went. That's awful. Why would anybody ever watch this smut? That's terrible. I don't know why anybody would. But anyways, you must remember, these are very, very dangerous, especially in the hands of masked men. So never wear a mask. This eye, on the other hand, am wearing protective gear so as to protect my face. Okay, so that's what we got for our video today. Little safety, little instruction. Be sure and subscribe, and you can also become a member of our channel, Bear and the Boss Lady. Now be sure and check out my friend, Creation Does 777, as he starts the chainsaw carve here in just a little bit. Be sure and watch his live stream. Okay, everybody, and as always, come back when you can stay later, you schmuck.